The horizon is expanding, and Toyota is cooking up something revolutionary in their labs that could leave all other car makers in the dust. Remember those awe-inspiring flying cars from movies like Blade Runner, The Fifth Element, or Back to the Future? Ever caught yourself daydreaming about soaring above gridlock streets, the wind rushing through your hair as you cruise through the open skies? Or perhaps you're just tired of the mundane driving experience and yearn for a whole new level of excitement. Well, my friends, get ready for a thrill because Toyota is about to unveil their groundbreaking new flying car. Toyota is now making significant investments in urban air mobility, a sector projected to become a staggering $1.5 trillion industry by the next 2 decades, according to Morgan Stanley. The Japanese automotive giant has teamed up with 2 multi-million-dollar startups and poured over $300 million into this ambitious project. If successful, Toyota's foray into flying cars will forever change the landscape of the car industry. In this video, we'll delve into the details of Toyota's new flying car, uncovering its cutting-edge features and groundbreaking technology. Moreover, we'll take a glimpse into Toyota's future plans in this rapidly evolving space. So, hold on tight, stay tuned till the end, and make sure to hit that like button, because this is one ride you won't want to miss. Now let's delve into Joby Aviation, a California-based company that caught the attention of the automotive giant back in 2020. Since then, both companies have been collaborating closely, and their hard work is finally paying off as they approach the mass production stage of passenger eVTOLs. Joby Aviation made headlines in 2018 when it announced securing $100 million in funding, backed by notable names like Intel, JetBlue, and Toyota. Later in 2020, Toyota made a significant additional investment of $394 million to expedite production. This strategic move also granted Toyota a minority stake in the eVTOL company. Under a new long-term agreement, Toyota will supply Joby with crucial powertrain and actuation components essential for the production of its eVTOLs. The president of Toyota Motor Corporation Connected Company, Kei Yamamoto, expressed enthusiasm for the partnership, stating that their mutual goal is the mass production of eVTOLs. He also highlighted Toyota's commitment to applying the best practices of the Toyota production system to ensure high quality, reliability, safety, and cost efficiency. The main eVTOL components will be designed by Joby and then manufactured by Toyota. These parts will be shipped to Joby's powertrain and electronics facility in San Carlos, California, for final assembly. From there, they will be sent to Joby's pilot production line in Marina, where the eVTOLs will undergo integration. Let's start by exploring the early days when the concept of flying cars was just a distant dream for ambitious inventors. The first prototypes of flying cars emerged in the early 20th century, but they were limited by the technology of that era. In 1917, the Curtiss autoplane, created by American aviation pioneer Glenn Curtiss, was one of the first flying car prototypes. It featured a 3-wing aircraft design with an aluminum body and a 4-bladed propeller behind the passenger compartment. However, the autoplane never progressed beyond the experimental stage and was eventually abandoned. In 1947, the Convair car was introduced, a hybrid car airplane that could transform from a road vehicle into a flying machine by attaching wings and a tail section. It was a futuristic concept with a pusher propeller and the pilot controlling the aircraft from the driver's seat. Despite successfully completing a flight test, the Convair car was abandoned due to high production costs and a lack of market interest. Next came the Taylor Aerocar in 1956, capable of reaching speeds of 120 miles per hour in the air and 60 miles per hour on the ground. Despite receiving FAA certification, the Aerocar failed to attract enough buyers for mass production, and only 6 units were ever built. Throughout the years, various flying car attempts faced challenges, including high production costs, limited market interest, regulatory hurdles, technical difficulties, and the need for specialized skills to operate such vehicles. Let's delve into Toyota's top-secret investment and their partnership with Joby Aviation. which has been a game changer for the flying car industry. Joby Aviation, an American startup established in 2009, has been diligently working on an innovative electric air taxi. Toyota's substantial investment of $394 million in Joby has significantly boosted the company's total funding, reaching over $700 million. Now, what makes Joby Aviation's air taxi so exceptional? The Joby eVTOL electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft is designed to accommodate 4 passengers along with a pilot and can cover up to 150 miles on a single charge. Equipped with 6 electric motors, the Joby eVTOL boasts a remarkable top speed of 200 miles per hour. Its unique tilt-rotor design allows for seamless vertical takeoff and landing, making it perfectly suited for urban environments. An added advantage is its minimal noise engineering, ensuring that the aircraft won't be disruptive to city dwellers below. Joby Aviation's progress has been nothing short of remarkable. The company has already conducted over 1,000 test flights, proving the viability of their air taxi concept. In December 2020, they announced a strategic partnership with Uber to further advance their air taxi service. Additionally, they've established a collaboration with the U.S. Air Force to explore potential military applications of their technology. An important advantage of these flying vehicles is their remarkably quiet operation, boasting noise levels claimed to be 100 times lower than conventional aircraft during takeoff and landing. This reduction in noise pollution could be a transformative game changer for urban living, contributing to a more peaceful and enjoyable environment. However, despite the benefits of reduced noise, city dwellers might still harbor concerns about safety. The idea of an aircraft crashing is inherently more disconcerting than typical road traffic accidents. On another front, Toyota has also made a strategic investment in SkyDrive, a promising Japanese startup dedicated to the development of flying cars. Established in 2018, SkyDrive has garnered attention in the industry with its cutting-edge single-seat eVTOL vehicle, the S03. The S03 showcases a sleek and compact design, measuring only 13 feet in length and 6.5 feet in width. Equipped with 8 electric motors powering its 4 pairs of rotors, the strategically placed rotors ensure maximum stability and control during flight. With a top speed of 62 miles per hour, the S03 is primarily intended for short-distance urban transportation. SkyDrive has achieved significant milestones with the S03, notably conducting a successful manned test flight in August 2020, underscoring the vehicle's potential for practical use. The company harbors ambitious plans, aiming to launch a commercial air taxi service by 2023 and make flying cars accessible for personal use by 2028. These endeavors reflect the growing confidence in the viability and potential of urban air mobility, inching closer to transforming the way we travel and navigate our cities. While Toyota's investments in Joby Aviation and SkyDrive show promising progress, there are still significant challenges to address before flying cars become a common sight in our skies. Regulatory frameworks, infrastructure development, and public acceptance are key factors that need to be carefully considered for this technology to truly take off. Operating a flying car would require extensive air experience and obtaining a pilot's license, which is no easy feat. Additionally, the existing traffic and regulations on the ground would need to be adapted and expanded to accommodate flying vehicles. Traditional air traffic control systems are not equipped to handle the increased volume of traffic that flying cars would generate, especially in densely populated areas. To address these challenges, Toyota plans to build various VTOL facilities where these cars would land. However, developing the necessary infrastructure and regulatory framework will take time and significant investment. Despite the excitement surrounding the idea of flying cars, it's essential to tread lightly and consider the practicality of such vehicles. Joby's claims of achieving speeds of 200 miles per hour and a range of 150 miles might be ambitious given the current state of battery technology. Building billion-dollar eVTOL centers across cities is a complex task that will likely take at least 5 years or more. While the concept of flying cars is undoubtedly intriguing and cool, It's crucial to approach their development with careful consideration of technical feasibility and real-world practicality. Flying cars hold immense potential, but their widespread adoption is still a futuristic vision. As the industry continues to innovate and overcome challenges, it will be exciting to witness how these groundbreaking vehicles will shape the future of urban transportation.